Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is a reading for Leo. How you going, Leo? Might feel like you're dropping the ball on a couple of things, having to juggle a lot. You're calling on your innate strength though, but it's having to make the decisions which one to do first, I think. Feeling very confused and in your head at the moment. Could be dealing with authority. You could be seeing the authority in your life in a very different way, whether it's your own authority or authority around you. I think you're coming to a stage of life where you are starting to become autonomous, as in you're starting to become your own person. You could be going from childhood to adolescence to adulthood, or from younger adulthood into older adulthood, parenthood, whatever it is, a stage of life you're transitioning here. And I think you're having problems with people's perceptions of you, maybe treating you like the old version of you. And it's causing a lot of conflict. It could be a lot of mind games happening around you. A lot of temptations at this time too. And a lot of not seeing eye to eye. But anyway, we'll get into it. See, a lot of conflict. What's this? You know what your happy is. You just want healing to come to the situation. The reason you're seeing things in a very different perspective is because you're having to go through a lot of mental games, either its own replays in your mind over and over and over again, particularly at night. You're not sleeping well. But you know what you really truly want in life. I think you know what your happiness is, what you'd like to do, but you're having to take so much into consideration. What's been suggested here is you start to really look at what is yours. What is your happy? What's your dreams? You may have to, you might be very defensive too at this time. Not letting people step over your boundaries. That could be the major change. Don't normally shuffle as much as this either. So there's a lot of having to shuffle things in your life. All right, let's get some more guidance, please. Any more guidance, please? Thank you. It's time to keep your dreams to yourself. It's probably the best way of describing it. I think a lot of people in your environment are saying, oh, can you really do that? Should you really do that? Do you think it's a really good idea? Oh, shouldn't you just keep on doing what you're doing? Or, you know, wasn't your hair colour better the last time you had it? You know, you've had your hair colour like that for the last how many years? Now you've gone and dyed it, whatever. You know, it could be anything in your life. Okay? There's too much outward pressure. And I think you're finding it really difficult to come into your own and know exactly where you end and someone else starts. You're going to have to pull your energy back a little bit here and make moves for yourself on the quiet, as in you don't have to be, you know, secretive or anything like that, as in the negative. It's a case of just keeping things to yourself until you get the plan formulated or you start to act on things. You may have to do things when other people aren't around. It could be a really good time, you know. You might be wanting to start gardening, but somebody in your life says you know, you couldn't grow a plant to save your life. Well, when they're not around, just play with gardening. You know what I mean? Examples. We'll get some advice. And it's always what I say is like a good intentions are ego-based rubbish. That sounds pretty bad, doesn't it? But a lot of people's good intentions, like, you know, they have good intentions for you, but it's their own ideas of what they want for you projecting onto you. You know, aren't you, you know, shouldn't you be doing this? Well, maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe they just think you're better at that sort of thing, you know. So nurture yourself first in this time, Leo, okay? Imagine solutions, okay? What's your 10 of Cups? What's your happy? Okay, that's what you're going for. And face your shadow. Yeah, a lot of fears and stuff have come up about what people have said to you in the past or what's happened in the past when you've gone for your dreams, that sort of stuff. So now's the time to realise that it's not, as I said, don't broadcast your ideas. Just keep them to yourself and try new things. And if it doesn't work and it's not your thing, try something else. And if you like it, get, you know, do it a bit more with each day, you know. And eventually the results will be proof enough to people. All right, let's get some affirmations going. Because it's normally our nearest and dearest that, you know, good intentions. I help create a world where it is safe for us to love each other. Love is the most powerful healing force there is. I give it and accept it without limitation. Okay, and excuse me. Any more advice, please? No, I think that's where we're going to leave it. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. It's a big... All right. The ever-unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yes, it's now time to release the old you. The old you is the old. It's now time to release it. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. It's not time to make the great leap. And this comes out with it. Starseed, what lights you up. Leap towards what lights you up. Okay? And I know you'll get a burst of enthusiasm, okay, when you start to think, oh my God, look, I just really want to do this, okay? And you, true Leo style, you want to be exuberant and excited and tell everybody, all your friends and family and the neighbours and the people walking the dog. But at this stage, zip it. Keep it to yourself. Warrior woman, you have answered your deepest calling. See, once you actually take that great leap, you're moving into your happy. You're moving into a place where you have control over your universe. And the universe responds in like. You get your mojo back. Okay? You find what your happiness is. And you live that happiness day by day. But even so, when you have answered your deepest calling, excuse me, my throat started catching. Keep it to yourself. Don't go broadcasting, okay, until this energy settles. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, yes, but make sure that the people that you're calling in are encouraging you 100%. It's a reciprocal. Not, oh, do you really think you should do that type of energy? No, that's got no place here, okay? Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Always. Whenever you're taking a massive, great leap into the unknown, Leo, it's really, really important to keep your feet on the ground, even though this girl here and this is just literally doing quite the opposite. And you'll feel it like that. But time in meditation, time of grounding, feet on the ground, take your shoes off type of thing is really going to balance the energy and will hopefully help you keep everything under a little bit under the radar slightly. It's only because when other people say certain things, it can affect our energy to make us question ourselves. Our original idea, our inspiration, the drive behind it, it can get diluted with other people. So at the moment, this is so important. It's really important to keep your energy and this as a bit of a exciting little project that you've got going, you know, this new you. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe, it's all coming together, Leo, okay? November, incredible month for you. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? I'm going to leave it right there, Leo. I really hope that helped. I love you all, and bye for now.